Number 10. Captioned, "Out of town and security camera captured this." The occupant of this home was terrified to find out if there was something playing a trick. CCTV cameras captured the furniture moving all by itself, as we see a chair slide backwards on its own. Many were quick to say that it was possibly a supernatural occurrence, while others think it was caused by a pet. If you look closely, however, we see the video jump forward. Number 9. We have a first-hand capture from someone who no longer lives at the location, but insists that the place is haunted. We see a lone picture frame hanging on the wall, being swung back and forth while everything else around remains still. The person who posted this indicated that he no longer lives at the house, but was terrified of the many happenings they had encountered there. Number 8. If things weren't crazy enough, in late 2020, a massive fireball was spotted falling in the skies over a town in China. The sight was visible for miles and was so bright that it temporarily turned the night into day. This caused many to think the event was possibly UFO related, and the resulting silence could be a massive cover-up. Number 7. Insisting that there were no lights on, and this isn't a reflection of any kind. This video, captured by a WYZE home security camera, shows a ghostly mist as it moves across the room. The mist almost appearing human-like in appearance. Some saying it was as if a ghostly woman in a wedding dress was hovering past the view of the camera, most spooky being the translucent trail that it left behind. Number 6. Ghost capture at Tully Castle in Ireland. The video is chilling by itself, but when you see the dark figure standing there looking out from inside the window, things become more unsettling. At the time, the castle was closed and there was no access inside or out, yet still we can see the ghostly entity standing inside. Number 5. This one is harder to debunk and even harder to explain.
Klockan är 12. Nej.
We see the door to this building opening and then closing all by itself. The person recording does their best to prove that there is no trick involved, as the door keeps exhibiting this strange behavior. Whether this was a paranormal phenomenon or not, how do we explain this? Number 4. Another case of alleged paranormal activity caught on camera. The poster of the video states that they believe this is the work of a hostile poltergeist, as we see the object being physically interacted with. Number 3. We have seen many examples of paranormal activity caught on baby monitors in the past, and in this most recent case, a mother thinks she caught orbs in her infant daughter's room. On the screen we see to the left an orb of light hovering above the sleeping baby. It moves back and forth randomly, but always seems to hover above the child's head. After seeing this, as a parent, Would you feel concerned or comforted? Number 2. Here we have a possible UFO sighting in West London. This Ring home security system captured a strange ball of light in the night sky as it drifts across the horizon. Many eyewitnesses said that it was too low and silent to be a plane, but was also too bright to be a sky lantern or drone. Number 1. Pay close attention to the mirror on the right. The poster indicated that there was no wind at this time and all doors and windows were closed, yet this was happening. How else do you explain this? They stated to not be believers of the paranormal, but admit that experiences like this are truly baffling.
Dass einfach deine Stele nur bewegt. Da ist auch einfach nichts so, ne? Da ist nichts hinter oder so.
Ich weiß nicht, ob du das sehen kannst. Siehst du, wie sich das bewegt? Einfach die ganze fucking Zeit. Das ist so gruselig. Und der fucking Schlüssel bewegt sich halt einfach auch.